He doesn't scream, he doesn't tweet, he disappears. And once Johnny Depp walks off your set, he never looks back. For decades, he built his legacy on loyalty. Tim Burton, Gore Verbinski, Jim Jarmusch. But not every director earned his trust. Some pushed too far, others betrayed it. And once the line is crossed, Johnny doesn't talk about it. He just makes sure it never happens again. Johnny Depp is one of the most enigmatic actors of his generation. Fiercely private, deeply loyal, and brutally silent when something goes wrong behind the scenes. But through interviews, stories, and quiet omissions, we've uncovered the 6 directors Johnny Depp couldn't stand working with, and why he made sure it never happened twice. Number 1. Michael Mann. Public tension, creative clashes, and no love lost. In 2009, Johnny Depp took on the role of infamous gangster John Dillinger in Public Enemies, directed by Michael Mann. On paper, it was prestige. On set, it was tension from day one. Michael Mann is known for his obsessive attention to realism, multiple takes, demanding energy, brutal shooting schedules. For Depp, it wasn't creative. It was chaotic. He later said in interviews, "There's a line between detail and insanity, and I think we crossed it." Crew members recall Depp growing visibly frustrated with Mann's direction. He reportedly disagreed with how Dillinger was portrayed, especially the emotional restraint Mann insisted on. After the film, Depp didn't join Mann for press tours. No praise, no reunion talks, just silence. And he never worked with Mann again. Number 2. Kevin Smith. Oil and Water. Depp's daughter got pulled in. It sounds unlikely. Johnny Depp and Kevin Smith working together. But in 2014's Tusk and 2016's Yoga Hosers, they did. Smith even cast Depp's daughter Lily Rose in a starring role. But things got weird fast. Kevin Smith's improv-heavy, offbeat style clashed hard with Depp's more grounded, character-driven method. Depp reportedly felt the script was messy and unfocused, especially in Yoga Hosers, where he played a bizarre detective named Guy Lapointe. Insiders say Depp only stayed because of his daughter. When asked later about Smith, Depp dodged the question entirely. Meanwhile, Smith spoke publicly about Depp's difficult vibe on set. Their creative paths never crossed again, and both actors acted like those 2 films never happened. Number 3. Robert Rodriguez. Style over substance, and Johnny knew it. When Johnny Depp joined Robert Rodriguez for Once Upon a Time in Mexico, 2003, fans expected magic, but Depp walked away unimpressed. Rodriguez is known for his flashy, ultra-stylized approach. Depp, however, prefers depth, layers, and internal chaos. Depp reportedly grew frustrated with how rushed the production felt. The character of Agent Sands was underwritten, and the improvisation-heavy direction left Depp cold. He later called the experience fun but forgettable, a rare dig from someone usually diplomatic. The 2 never worked together again. Depp avoided Rodriguez's projects and didn't show up in any future Spy Kids or Machete spin-offs. In Hollywood, sometimes no comment is the comment. Number 4. Terry Gilliam. Mutual respect, but creative disaster. This one's different. Depp loved Gilliam, called him brilliant, but working with him, it was chaos. In 2000, they began filming The Man Who Killed Don Quixote. The production famously collapsed, plagued by floods, injuries, and financial ruin. It became so disastrous, it inspired the documentary Lost in La Mancha. Depp reportedly described it as the most cursed set I've ever stepped on. And while he didn't blame Gilliam personally, the experience marked him. Gilliam tried to revive the film over and over, but never asked Depp to return. The friendship stayed intact. The working relationship did not. Number 5. Bruce Robinson. Creative friction on a personal project. Depp personally revived The Rum Diary in 2011, an ode to his literary hero, Hunter S. Thompson. He brought in British director Bruce Robinson, who hadn't made a film in nearly 20 years. Big mistake. Robinson reportedly clashed with Depp's slow, method-based process. Depp wanted moments to breathe. Robinson pushed for speed. The chemistry on set was off, and the movie showed it. The Rum Diary flopped. Depp later described the experience as surreal, but not in the good way. Robinson quietly disappeared from Depp's orbit and hasn't directed a film since. Number 6. John Waters. This one cut deep, and Depp never talked about it again. In 1990, Depp starred in Cry Baby for cult director John Waters. It was a bold move. Depp had just left 21 Jump Street and was trying to shatter his teen idol image. Waters was irreverent, edgy, and anti-Hollywood, a match on paper. But in reality, Depp reportedly felt misused. He later hinted that the film didn't say what I needed it to say, and that he felt like a joke in someone else's punchline. Waters went on to praise Depp publicly. Depp never mentioned him again. Despite Cry Baby gaining cult status, Depp never returned Waters' calls, and Waters, famously unbothered, never pushed. Sometimes silence isn't anger, it's disappointment. Johnny Depp never burned bridges loudly, he just vanished. In an industry built on fake friendships and forced reunions, his silence speaks volumes. These directors didn't face public takedowns, they just watched Johnny disappear from their casting lists and from their lives. Which director do you think clashed with Depp the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you want more behind-the-scenes deep dives, don't forget to like and subscribe. Because Hollywood may be loud, but its real drama lives in silence.